Hi guys, just a little update on my jet bike videos, and I decided to show how the progress of building a jet bike and painting it is and how I do it, which I find for me is the easiest way. And I'll start off with the sprues. This is how they come out from the box, and this is the left sprue with the rider and the shuriken catapult and half of the undercarriage. And here we have the canopy and the body of the jet bike and the upper body of the with the wings and the steering wheel. And you cut it all. I cut it all out, and I put them together in like these. I put the steering wheel and catapult and body together. I painted black. Wrong. I primed it black, and I dry brush it with a mixture of black and coated gray, and then just another time of coated gray. You can see here I painted the screen in 3 types of red, and the gems I painted green. The canopy I prime it black, and then I add foundation red. I can't remember the color of it. Then blood red and black, and then I put on the blister. And I paint the gems in 3 greens too: dark angel green, snuttling green, and scorpion green. Here you can see I put together the 2 parts, this part and this part, and I painted black, and I painted it, the black is the same thing as the body of the jet bike with the dry brushing, and red is the same as in the canopy, and the gems, so true, the same thing. And I then put it together, and it comes out like this. A jet bike. And this is my second jet bike. I have 3 jet bikes painted. I just need to assemble this one to get the third one. And the man, or what, the rider, is like, I put them together, legs and chest. And then I started something which I find is really easy. I was so annoyed about the hands because they're so tiny, especially in Eldar hands or arms. Oh god, they're so tiny, and you will sit and paint them and they're slippery and you will mush it up your detail work. So basically I cut off a bar on the sprue, and I glued on the arms just where the space where you normally glue the arms off. So when you finish painting the arms, you can cut them off at the same place and don't lose any detail work or any of the mauls. And I always prime the mauls white, and then wash it with Badab black. And that's what I've been doing here. It's ready for painting, and this is how it comes out when I finish it. And the red's been done. Well, the black is primed the same way as a jet bike, just a bit less. The body is foundation red, then blood red, and then a mixture of blood red and blazing orange, and then blazing orange for highlighting. And after the blood red, I washed it with my red wash. And well, the thing is, I'm doing some special thing. I painted the eyes like the gems, so they glow a bit. And I paint the helmet in a special way. I like the mouth to come. I think the mouth is really awesome, and I try to make it pop. And the way I make it pop is I first wash it with Griffin Brown, or whatever it's called, Saffron Brown, Griffin Saffron or something like that. And then after it dries, I paint the cracks with, I wash the cracks with Badab Black, and it comes out like this, the brown mouth, and I really like it a lot. I'll be doing this to all my jet bikes riders. Freehand style, my marks, they were not always 100% good, but no, they'll do alright. And I really hate the blisters because they go shiny in the lights, and oh, I think it ruins a lot. So I'll make it, I'll use them less and less, hopefully. But I can't be, it's too much detail to start painting these on everything, and it looks alright if it's not directly in the sun. And the arms looks like this. I painted the gems only green, only dark angel green, because I don't wanna go too mushy in the gem parts, and you hardly won't see this. So I'll just make the illusion that there's gems or buttons or whatever it is. And it is painted exactly the same way as the red soldier. Oh, and I went shopping. I had to get a new group of troops, because after I paint the third one here, I'll start painting some hawks, it ended up being. The reason why I picked the hawks was that they've always been one of my favorite Eldar soldiers from the start. And I really like the options that you get with them, even though many people don't like using them. I think that after reading up on them, I'll use them in my army, and I'll have 8 and an S-Act, so I have to buy another packet and paint, and I'll put an Autarch in it with them for extra firepower. They'll just drop down on a weak unit and burst off all the shots I can get. My Autarch is even equipped with a shuriken catapult, I think, or something similar to upgrade shuriken, something to get extra shots and then take off again. And then in the later game I'll use them to halt turbo boosted units so they can claim objectives. Because I know they're not strong and they have a hard time taking down stronger units, but I'll play with them on the small units, constantly harassing them, dropping bombs. I might, if I'm forced to, try to blow up tanks with their charges. They have some charges they can use to take out smaller tanks. And that's it for now. My next video I'll show the gathered Eldar Jetbike rider, and I'll talk a bit about my list on how I'll made a 1000-point list, and I want to share it with you guys, and hope that some of you know a bit about Eldar and will give me some advice if it would work or I should change something. That's it for now, guys. See you later.